There is a truth waiting to be spoken, a confession held captive by fear and pride, now on the verge of breaking free. Someone in your life, burdened by unspoken emotions, is about to reveal everything, not out of weakness, but from an undeniable, profound impulse to finally be honest with you. This moment, long anticipated by unseen forces, is closer than you imagine, promising a significant shift in your reality. Before we continue, check right now if you're already subscribed to the channel. Also, write in the comments where you're watching this video from. The universe is aligning, orchestrating a pivotal moment where a significant individual in your life can no longer suppress the profound truths they have held within. This is not merely a fleeting thought or a casual revelation, but an imminent, deeply felt confession that has been building for an extended period. Imagine a dam holding back an immense reservoir of water, finally reaching its breaking point, unable to contain the pressure any longer. That is the intensity of what is about to unfold. This person, who has perhaps seemed distant, guarded, or even contradictory in their actions, is being compelled by an inner force, a spiritual nudge, to lay bare their heart and mind. The weight of their unspoken words has become unbearable, creating an internal tremor that demands release. This isn't a choice they are making lightly, but rather an inevitable surrender to a higher calling for honesty and authenticity. The energy surrounding this impending disclosure is palpable, a quiet hum in the background of your daily life, signaling a shift that will bring clarity and understanding where there was once ambiguity. Prepare yourself, for the veil is about to be lifted, revealing intentions, feelings, and perspectives that have long remained hidden, but are now destined to surface for your awareness and the ultimate progression of your shared journey. This is a moment of profound intervention, ensuring that what needs to be known will finally be spoken. The timing of this event is not random. It is precisely calibrated, a culmination of circumstances and internal growth that has prepared both them and you for this pivotal exchange. It is a moment when the scales of truth tip irrevocably, making further concealment impossible and unnecessary. This person has reached a point of no return, where the burden of silence outweighs any perceived risk of speaking. Their spirit is urging them forward, pushing past old fears and insecurities towards a liberation that only complete honesty can provide. This is a powerful, transformative period, a time when hidden currents rise to the surface, reshaping the landscape of your connection in ways you might not yet fully grasp. The air is thick with anticipation, a silent promise of what is to come, a testament to the power of truth seeking its rightful place. This individual has been caught in a profound internal struggle, a silent battle between their deepest desires and the fears that have kept them bound. Their silence was not born of indifference, but from a complex interplay of vulnerability, past hurts, and a genuine concern for how their truth might be received. Perhaps they feared rejection, misunderstanding, or even disrupting a delicate balance they believed existed. Imagine the constant mental gymnastics, the endless rehearsals of conversations that never took place, the scenarios played out in their mind, each ending with a reason to remain quiet. This person has carried a heavy emotional load, a secret garden of feelings and thoughts carefully tended, yet never fully shared. Their pride, a formidable barrier, often stood guard, whispering doubts and reinforcing the idea that vulnerability was a weakness. They might have convinced themselves that keeping things unsaid was a form of protection, both for themselves and perhaps, ironically, for you. This internal conflict has manifested in subtle ways, perhaps in moments of hesitation, in glances that lingered too long, or in words left unsaid that hung heavy in the air. They have experienced sleepless nights, their mind racing with what-ifs and should-haves, the weight of their unexpressed truth pressing down on their chest. This struggle has been a refining fire, slowly burning away the layers of fear and self-doubt, preparing them for this very moment of disclosure. They have wrestled with their conscience, with their heart, and with their perception of reality, trying to find the perfect words, the perfect timing, the perfect way to convey what has been so deeply felt. This journey of internal conflict has been arduous, marked by moments of despair and fleeting hope, but it has ultimately led them to this precipice, where the only path forward is through honesty. Their resistance was a testament to the depth of their feelings, a measure of how much this truth truly means to them, and how much courage it has taken to reach this point of readiness. You have not been entirely unaware of this brewing storm, for the universe has been sending you subtle yet persistent signs. Your intuition, that quiet inner voice, has likely been nudging you, creating a sense of anticipation or an unexplained feeling that something significant is about to shift. Perhaps you have noticed recurring thoughts about this person, moments when their image or their presence inexplicably crosses your mind, even when you are engaged in other activities. These are not mere coincidences, but gentle whispers from the unseen, preparing your spirit for the impending revelation. You might have experienced vivid dreams, symbolic in nature, hinting at truths being uncovered or connections being deepened. Pay attention to those gut feelings, the sudden chills, or the inexplicable warmth that washes over you when you think of them. These are energetic echoes of their internal process reaching out to you. There might have been moments of unusual synchronicity, where their name or a memory associated with them appears unexpectedly, reinforcing their presence in your subconscious. These signs serve as a bridge, connecting your awareness to their internal world, allowing you to unconsciously prepare for the emotional impact of their confession. Your spiritual connection to this individual is deeper than you might consciously realize, and this bond allows for a subtle exchange of energy and information, even across distances. You are being guided, not just by external events, but by an internal compass that points towards truth and clarity. Trust these feelings, these unexplainable sensations, for they are your personal roadmap to understanding the depth and significance of what is about to be shared. These are not random occurrences, but carefully placed breadcrumbs leading you towards a moment of profound understanding and emotional release, both for them and for you. Your spirit has been attuned, sensing the shifts, feeling the vibrations, and preparing for the moment when the unspoken becomes spoken, confirming what your heart already suspected. The burden this person has been carrying has become immense, a crushing weight that has finally pushed them to their breaking point. Imagine trying to hold your breath underwater for an extended period. The increasing pressure, the burning in your lungs, the desperate need to surface for air. That is a glimpse into the internal state they have been enduring. Every day, the unspoken words added another layer to their emotional load, creating a suffocating sensation that has begun to impact their well-being. This weight has manifested in various ways, perhaps in a subtle weariness in their eyes, a quiet distraction, or an uncharacteristic restlessness. They might have found it increasingly difficult to maintain their usual composure, their thoughts constantly returning to the truth they are holding back. This is not a comfortable place to be, and their spirit is now demanding release, a liberation from the chains of silence. The breaking point is not a moment of weakness, but rather a powerful surge of strength, an acknowledgement that the cost of continued concealment is far greater than the perceived risks of honesty. They have reached a threshold where the internal pressure has become unsustainable, where the desire for authenticity and genuine connection overrides all previous fears. This is a pivotal juncture, a point of no return, where the only viable option is to unburden themselves completely. The energy they have expended in keeping this truth hidden has been enormous, draining their vitality and preventing them from fully engaging with life. Now, That energy is being redirected, channeled towards the act of confession, towards the courage it takes to speak their truth. This breaking point is a necessary catalyst, a powerful force that propels them forward, ensuring that what needs to be said will finally be articulated. It is a testament to the human spirit's innate need for truth and connection, a powerful reminder that secrets, no matter how well guarded, eventually seek the light. A significant shift has occurred, a powerful catalyst that has propelled this person towards their impending confession. This change was not merely a conscious decision on their part, but rather a profound intervention, a series of events or insights that made continued silence impossible. Perhaps they experienced a moment of deep introspection, a sudden clarity that illuminated the futility of their hidden feelings. It could have been an external event, a conversation, a book, a song, or even a dream that served as a powerful wake-up call, forcing them to confront the reality of their situation. This intervention acted like a gentle yet firm hand, guiding them towards the path of honesty. They might have felt an undeniable urge, a persistent whisper in their heart, telling them that the time for truth had arrived. This is not about external pressure from others, but an internal, spiritual imperative that has taken root within them, demanding expression. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has orchestrated circumstances to align, creating the perfect conditions for this revelation to unfold. This could involve a newfound sense of courage, a sudden release from old fears, or a deeper understanding of their own emotions and desires. They have been given a profound opportunity to step into their authentic self, to shed the layers of pretense and fear that have held them back. This intervention has provided them with the strength and clarity needed to overcome their internal resistance, transforming their hesitation into resolve. It is a testament to the power of growth and evolution, a clear indication that their spirit is ready to move forward, unburdened and free. This shift represents a turning point, not just for them, but for the potential of your shared connection, opening doors that were once firmly closed. The forces at play are working to bring about a higher truth, ensuring that this confession serves a greater purpose in both your lives. This individual has been locked in an intense battle between their deepest fears and a burgeoning sense of courage. On one side, there is the fear of rejection, the apprehension of being misunderstood, the anxiety of disrupting the current dynamic, and the profound dread of vulnerability. These fears are deeply rooted, perhaps stemming from past experiences or ingrained beliefs about self-worth. They have imagined countless negative outcomes, scenarios where their confession leads to pain, awkwardness, or even the complete dissolution of your connection. This fear has been a powerful deterrent, a heavy anchor holding them back from speaking their truth. However, on the other side, a powerful surge of courage has been building, fueled by the undeniable need for authenticity and the desire for a deeper, more genuine connection with you. This courage is not an absence of fear, but rather the decision to act despite it, to push past the discomfort for the sake of something greater. They are realizing that the potential reward of honesty, the liberation, and the possibility of true understanding far outweighs the risks associated with remaining silent. This battle has been exhausting, a constant tug-of-war within their soul, but the scales are now tipping decisively towards courage. They are finding strength in their conviction, drawing upon an inner reservoir of resilience they might not have known they possessed. This is a heroic act, a testament to their personal growth and their commitment to living a more truthful existence. The internal conflict has been a necessary crucible, forging their resolve and preparing them for the emotional intensity of this moment. They are stepping into their power, choosing integrity over comfort and embracing the vulnerability that true connection demands. This is a pivotal moment in their journey, a demonstration of their willingness to face their deepest anxieties head-on, all for the sake of revealing their authentic self to you. If this message resonates with you, write yes in the comments and share where you're watching from. The confession you are about to receive will be rich in emotional depth, far beyond superficial pleasantries or casual observations. This is not a simple statement, but a profound unveiling of their inner world, a window into the feelings and thoughts they have meticulously guarded. Expect to hear about their true sentiments, their genuine affections, their hopes, and perhaps even their regrets concerning your connection. They will articulate the unspoken emotions that have been simmering beneath the surface, revealing the true extent of their regard for you. This might involve an admission of deep admiration, a longing for closer proximity, or a heartfelt explanation for past behaviors that might have seemed confusing or contradictory. The words will carry the weight of their journey, imbued with the sincerity of a soul finally unburdening itself. You will gain insight into their perspective, understanding the motivations and fears that shaped their actions until now. This confession is an act of profound vulnerability, a laying bare of their heart, exposing the tender parts they usually keep hidden. It will be a moment of raw honesty, where their true self shines through, unencumbered by pretense or hesitation. They will share not just facts, but feelings, painting a vivid picture of their internal landscape and the significant role you play within it. This revelation will offer clarity, answering questions you might not have even consciously formed, but which have lingered in the back of your mind. It is an invitation to a deeper level of understanding, a chance to see them and your connection through a new, more authentic lens. The emotional resonance of their words will be palpable, a testament to the courage it took to speak them and the depth of the feelings they convey. Prepare to receive a gift of truth, offered with a sincerity that will touch your very core. The timing of this confession is not arbitrary, but a reflection of a deeper, cosmic alignment, a moment when all the necessary elements have converged. This why now is rooted in a confluence of their personal growth, your readiness to receive, and the overarching flow of universal energy. They have reached a point in their own journey where the lessons learned, the fears confronted, and the wisdom gained have prepared them to speak their truth with clarity and conviction. Simultaneously, you have also been undergoing your own process of preparation, perhaps unconsciously, becoming more open, more receptive, and more capable of understanding the depth of what is about to be shared. The universe has been meticulously arranging the pieces, ensuring that this revelation serves the highest good for all involved. This alignment might involve specific energetic shifts, a period of heightened intuition, or a collective push towards authenticity that is currently influencing many lives. It is a moment when the veil between what is hidden and what is revealed becomes thin, allowing truths to surface with greater ease. This is not about fate in a rigid sense, but about the harmonious interplay of free will and divine orchestration, where individual choices are supported by the broader currents of existence. The timing ensures that the confession will land with maximum impact and clarity, fostering genuine understanding rather than confusion. It is a testament to the intricate design of life, where every event, every revelation, serves a purpose in our evolution. This moment has been carefully calibrated, a perfect storm of readiness and opportunity, designed to propel both of you forward on your respective paths. The forces at play are working to bring about a necessary shift, a clearing of the air that allows for new beginnings and deeper connections to form, unhindered by past silences. Receiving this confession with grace is as crucial as the act of confessing itself. Your response will shape the trajectory of your connection moving forward, so approach this moment with an open heart and a calm mind. First, practice active listening, allowing them to fully express themselves without interruption or immediate judgment. Let their words land, absorbing the emotional weight and the sincerity behind them. Remember the immense courage it took for them to speak, and honor that vulnerability with your undivided attention. Avoid reacting impulsively, even if the revelation is surprising or challenging. Take a moment to process what you hear, allowing your initial emotions to settle before formulating a response. Compassion is key, recognizing that this person has carried a significant burden and is now seeking release and understanding. If you need clarification, ask questions gently, seeking to understand their perspective rather than to challenge or interrogate. Express gratitude for their honesty, acknowledging the difficulty of their task. Even if the confession brings unexpected truths, approach it with a spirit of acceptance, understanding that truth, however complex, is always a foundation for genuine connection. This is not a moment for blame or recrimination, but for opening a dialogue built on trust and mutual respect. Your grace in this moment will not only validate their courage, but also create a safe space for deeper, more authentic communication in the future. It is an opportunity to demonstrate your capacity for empathy and your commitment to a relationship built on transparency. By receiving their truth with an open heart, you are not only honoring them, but also honoring the potential for profound growth and healing within your shared journey. Your calm and understanding demeanor will be a powerful affirmation, allowing the full weight of their confession to settle without causing further distress. This impending confession carries profound implications for the future of your connection, marking a significant turning point. It signifies a move towards greater authenticity, a shedding of layers that have perhaps created distance or misunderstanding between you. With the truth finally out in the open, a new foundation can be laid, one built on transparency and genuine understanding. This revelation has the potential to deepen your bond in ways you might not have imagined, fostering a level of intimacy that was previously unattainable. It means that the unspoken will no longer cast a shadow, allowing for a clearer, more direct flow of communication and emotion. You will gain a richer understanding of this person, their motivations, and their true feelings, which can lead to a more compassionate and empathetic interaction. This moment could resolve long-standing ambiguities, clarify past behaviors, and bring a sense of peace to any lingering questions you might have had. It is an opportunity to redefine your relationship, to move past assumptions and into a space of shared truth. The confession might open doors to new possibilities, new ways of relating, and a renewed sense of purpose within your connection. It demands a re-evaluation of your perceptions, inviting you to see this person and your dynamic with them through a fresh lens. This is not merely about receiving information, but about experiencing a shift in the energetic fabric of your relationship, allowing for a more harmonious and aligned interaction. The courage demonstrated by this person will inspire a deeper respect, and your gracious reception will solidify a bond of trust. This is a powerful step towards a more honest, more fulfilling, and ultimately more resilient connection, capable of weathering future challenges with greater strength and understanding. The act of this confession, both for the person speaking and for you receiving, will initiate a profound transformation. For them, it is a liberation, a release from the heavy burden of secrecy and the internal conflict that has consumed their energy. They will experience a newfound sense of freedom, a lightness of spirit that comes from aligning their inner truth with their outward expression. This transformation will empower them, fostering greater self-acceptance and courage in their future interactions. For you, this revelation brings clarity, understanding, and a deeper insight into the dynamics of your connection. It can dissolve doubts, heal old wounds, and provide answers that bring a sense of closure or a fresh perspective. This transformation allows you to move forward with greater certainty, equipped with knowledge that empowers your choices and decisions. The relationship itself will undergo a metamorphosis, evolving into a more authentic and robust form. Old patterns of communication might dissolve, replaced by open dialogue and genuine emotional exchange. This is an opportunity for both individuals to grow, to shed old skins, and to step into a more evolved version of themselves within the context of this connection. The transformation is not always immediate or without its challenges, but it is ultimately a journey towards greater truth and integrity. It fosters an environment where genuine connection can flourish, unhindered by hidden agendas or unspoken resentments. This shift will ripple through various aspects of your lives, influencing your perspectives, your emotional landscape, and your capacity for empathy. It is a powerful testament to the healing power of truth, demonstrating how honesty can reshape realities and pave the way for profound personal and relational growth. Embrace this transformation, for it is a gift that promises a future built on a foundation of genuine understanding and heartfelt connection. As this pivotal moment approaches, remember to trust the process, knowing that everything is unfolding precisely as it should. This journey, from hidden truth to open confession, is part of a larger, benevolent design, guiding both of you towards greater authenticity and deeper connection. Have faith in the timing, understanding that the universe has orchestrated this revelation for your highest good. Do not rush the process, nor try to force an outcome, but allow the truth to emerge naturally in its own perfect rhythm. Your role is to remain open, receptive, and grounded, trusting your intuition to guide you through any emotions that arise. Remember that growth often comes through moments of vulnerability and change, and this confession is a powerful catalyst for both. Embrace the unknown with a sense of calm anticipation, knowing that clarity and understanding are on the horizon. This is a moment of profound significance, a testament to the power of truth and the resilience of the human spirit. Trust in the courage of the person who is about to speak, and trust in your own capacity to receive their truth with grace and compassion. The path ahead may present new landscapes, but it is a path illuminated by honesty, leading towards a more genuine and fulfilling connection. Allow yourself to be present in this unfolding, to witness the beauty of truth revealing itself, and to embrace the transformative power it holds. This is a sacred moment, a testament to the enduring power of connection and the unwavering pursuit of authenticity. Step forward with an open heart, ready to embrace the revelations that await, knowing that you are supported in this journey of truth and understanding. If you felt this message was meant for you, write Amen in the comments. Tell us, what revelation touched your heart the most?